Hey, can't get this off. Why are you not doing more video? You know that right now, video, especially short form video, is the most effective way to get in front of more people who may be interested in buying your products and services. So, what is holding you back? I know for me, I used to think that, and it wasn't actually true, but I used to think that I was not ready to do more video because I didn't have all the right stuff. But that was just an excuse, and I'm going to tell you more about that. But it is something that many people say, I can't really do video yet because I don't have the right equipment. In fact, I don't even know what the right equipment is. So if you want to know all of the tools that you need to create videos that go viral, well, then grab your coffee and your fake mustache because it's time to rise and it's always time to shine. So let's do this. Yes, yes. Hello, welcome back to Rise and Shine, the weekly live stream that gives you tools and tips and strategies and fun ways to show up and shine as the unique, brilliant superstar that you are. I am Nika Stewart, and I help you get the recognition that you deserve. So many people like you are experts and actual superstars, like you are, if just more people would know about what you do, right? Sometimes that's all it takes. If people, don't be the best kept secret. You want a lot of people to know what you do. So, right now, it's why I'm obsessed with short form video. Right now, this is the way that the internet is allowing us to get in front of people without us giving them a lot of money. You don't have to pay for ads. Not that ads are a bad thing, but you can get involved in short form video and be seen by hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands or more people who didn't know about you before. How cool is that? So, one of the things that comes up, like I said earlier, is there's something that's stopping you. What is it that's stopping you? Tell me. Sometimes this is something that you think, maybe I'm too ashamed. I don't want to tell people. But if you are here, tell me, why are you not doing more video? Some of the reasons are I don't feel confident in front of the camera. I don't know what to say. I don't have enough content. I don't know what the content should be. I don't have the right camera. I don't know what kind of lighting I need. What is one of your reasons for not doing video? Well, if it is equipment, here's some good news. I'm going to tell you about all of the pieces of equipment that I have used, myself personally, to go viral and get millions of views and hundreds of thousands of new connections, subscribers, followers. So you can do the same thing. Once you get all of this equipment, are you ready? I'm going to give you now. Normally, I would say if you want this list of equipment written out for you and sent to you, I will send it to you. But first, I'm going to tell you what all of the equipment is. So you might want to take out a pen and a paper and get ready for a lot of writing. Are you ready? Here's all the equipment. And we're done. This is all the equipment you need to create videos that can go viral. Now, you don't have to have this iPhone. You don't have to have an iPhone. You just have to have a phone that has a camera on it. And I heard someone say this morning, what this is an amazing camera that helps you go viral. Oh, and it also makes phone calls, right? It is not the phone anymore. It also makes phone calls. Nobody even uses a phone to make phone calls anymore, right? We all text each other and talk on Facebook and TikTok. But all you need to create videos that help you get in front of people who may want to buy your products and services is a phone. That being said, I want to tell you about two other things that I use once in a while, But if I think about the videos, some of the videos, most of the videos I have done that have reached over 1 million have used nothing but this, nothing but net, nothing but phone. I picked up the phone, I walked around like this, or actually like this, on the selfie side, recorded a few seconds of things, and posted and went viral. Not every video does that, but if you want to create videos that have the potential to reach a lot of people, you just need your phone. Here's the second thing I want you to think about, because this helps make things a little more convenient and easier. And the more convenient and easy it is to create video, the more likely you are to create video, right? Sometimes we go, oh, I don't have the thing, so I don't know where it is. I'm not going to create a video. That doesn't ever have to happen because you have your phone. It's probably within 3 feet of you all the time, right? Maybe 6 feet. Mine is usually within a few inches all the time. So you already have your equipment with you. But if you're going, let's say I want to do a recording in this space over here, what you can do all the time is find something to lean your phone on. If you need, you could hold it in your hand. If you need to be further away from the phone, you can put it on a shelf, on a table. You can lean it on your computer. You can lean it on books. But if you do want it to be a little more convenient, you can get a phone holder, a stand, a phone stand. Doesn't matter what kind. They make everything from a small tabletop tripod with a phone holder to ones that are taller and can telescope to much taller, and you can put them on the ground. I happen to have one of those and I love it because I carry it around with me. If I think I want to do a video, but I want to do it in this space and there's nowhere convenient to just put my phone down lean on something, I take my phone stand and I bring it into the room with me. I'm going to show it to you, but I have 2 things to say. Number 1, you don't need this phone stand. You need any phone stand that you want, and they start at a few dollars on Amazon. A small one with the little tripod that you put on your desk, or one that raises up taller that you can have on the floor. I'm going to show it to you, but mine is combined with the third thing that I would recommend that you get. If you want to have a little extra something and be able to create videos, even at night, even if the lighting isn't good, a little ring light is very helpful. Now, I don't even have it with me, but you know those little ring lights? They have ring lights that you can clip onto your phone. It's a little selfie light. $5, I think. You clip it on your phone, and then when you go to record, when you put the light on, even at night, I sometimes often get my best ideas when I'm laying in bed and I think, I need to record something really quick. And it's dark out and the light in my bedroom is not good enough. So I turn on the little selfie light and it looks like I'm in the sunlight. What I also have is this. This is my ring light that comes with, and ring lights typically, when they're stand on the floor ring lights, they come with picking it up higher so you can see it. There's a space right here for your phone. So I walk around the house with this because I can put on the light if I need to. 99% of the time, I don't even use the light. I just have this as my phone holder. And because it can go up and down, it gets taller than me and then you can angle it in any direction. It makes filming so much easier. And I combine it with the light. If I do need the light, I can turn the light on. But like I said, I normally use this just as a phone holder. Those are the 3 pieces. That's really all you need. Now, people talk about audio. When it comes to going live and creating traditional video, audio is extremely important. Audio is always important with video, but when it comes to traditional video, you can hear a huge difference between a regular computer audio and a pretty good microphone. I am in love with my fairly new microphone, which is right here. I have it, and you don't usually see it. Well, you can see it a little bit there, right? I can make it so that you see it on the bottom. When I have my overlay on, you hardly see it, or I can make it so that you don't see it. I don't mind a microphone being seen in my videos. Some people don't like it. You can keep it out of view, but it does make a difference. And you're able to talk very quietly into a microphone and talk loudly. You can, the sound is important when people are watching video. Sound is often the thing that makes people scroll away because it doesn't sound good. So you want good audio. When it comes to viral videos and short form content, I have not seen a difference in audio from just recording on your phone. And there are people who plug in these external mics. You can look around, and I actually have invested in a few, and I've tested them out, and I don't see a difference. I don't think that they make a difference in the type, because this is like, 20-second, sometimes 10-second videos. Sometimes there's not even your audio in it. So if you're talking, you want to make sure you're close enough to the mic, which is your phone, so that people hear you clearly and there's not a lot of background noise. But you're not like standing across the room where you need an external mic. If you are standing across the room with these short form videos, usually you're not talking. You're using background music and just putting pop-up words. So that negates the need for any kind of external microphone. Feel free to try them. I'm telling you from experience, I've tried 2 different external mics for the phone and haven't needed them for short form content. For video, for live streaming, for traditional video, absolutely. Plug an external mic into my computer, have an external camera, and that's much more professional and it sounds great. Let me see if I can find here. If you want to know all of the equipment that I use for my live streaming studio, I was saying earlier, if things are more convenient and ready, you are more likely to do video. You're more likely to go live. You're more likely to create content because you have no excuses. You've taken away the most important excuses. My biggest excuse for going live consistently was I can't find the equipment. I don't have good lighting here. It's not a good. When I created this studio, a dedicated space in my home to create video, now all I have to do is walk into this room, push a button. I have an on-off switch. Off, on, everything turns on, and I'm ready to go live. When you create this for yourself, it makes it more convenient. But that's for going live and traditional video. For your short form videos, a phone stand, a light, and a phone. And like I said earlier, here's the truth. This is all you need to create video. And you don't even need a message from my daughter, a text from my daughter. You just need the phone. All you need is a phone to create videos that go viral. So tell me what's holding you back now. If it isn't the equipment, because you have the equipment, what else is there? I know that there are other things. Otherwise, everyone who has a phone would be creating video. Everyone who wants to grow their business and get in front of more people. But now that you know you have all the equipment, maybe you're a little more excited, like, oh, I actually can do this. There are some things that are holding me back, but I think maybe I can do it. Are you excited? Are you still like, yeah, that's not enough. I need more. I want you to think. I want you to be honest with yourself, because this is not the first time you've come and listened to something that will help you do something to grow your business. So either right now you're excited to get going, or you're like, no, something is still holding me back. So be honest with yourself. When you've taken classes in the past and you've gotten excited and felt like you were going to do something, or you thought that's a little bit enough, that I'm going to get to your question, Michael. You're like, I have enough. I want to get a little more support. So I'm going to start doing this and see if I can do it. Here's what happens to me a lot of the time. I put it on my list. I'm like, this is so exciting. And I put it on my list. And then it drops to the bottom of my priority on my to-do list. And then I keep putting it back on my list. And after like a month, I realize I'm just not doing it. Because sometimes you need a little bit more than just a class getting you excited, right? So just so you know, of course, I am here. Not of course. I am here. I have classes. I have a membership. I have a club. I have one-on-one intense coaching. If you know that having someone support you, create content with you, and hold you accountable is what it would take to help you be consistent. Consistency is what you need to grow. Just let me know. Just say yes, and I will come back and say hello and talk to you and let you know. And we'll see if something working with you working with me might be the thing. Let me answer. This is really, really a great question. How do you create content that is short? I tend to go on and on and on and on and on. That is, yes, you do, Michael. And me too. So there is a combination that is really important for your business. So if you're growing your business or just your brand, you just want to become more known for something, you still need to put out long form content because, like, for example, I couldn't go into depth and tell you all my fun stories if I was doing this in 20 seconds. But knowing that people have no patience and very, very short attention spans right now, in order for them to watch, because most of you are not watching this entire video. You might be coming on and off and on and off, or if there's something you want to learn, you'll watch the whole thing. I also can take this content and take like either the main point and say it in 20 seconds, or I can say, what are the 3 things the most important things or the things I want people to know from this, and put it in pop-ups in video. A lot of what is taking our long form content and making it short is getting rid of the unimportant. If you think about Twitter, which came about and got really popular, a dozen years ago or so, it felt extremely difficult to most people to be able to say something in 140 characters. Because I was into it and then doing it for clients, I had to get good at it. And what it taught me is what we all now need to learn for short form content is you take away everything that is not adding to the value. So I just talked for almost 20 minutes and I could take 19 minutes away that did not add to the value. Some of this is us talking, having a conversation that you don't want to cut short when you're building relationships. But if you want to put out short form content to reach a lot of people, you cut out all unnecessary things and you have to be concise. It takes some practice. Some of the actual ways of doing it are in my viral video intensive. But a lot of it is just practice. It's like taking a page of content, of written content, and looking through and saying, I have to narrow this down to one paragraph. What is unimportant? Or what does not add to this? It reminds me of a movie that I was having to edit, and there was a scene that I was in, and I had to edit my scene, and I was like, I don't want to cut myself out of this movie, but I really had to, it had to be shorter. So I had to look and say, even if this is kind of fun that I leaned forward, does that add to the scene? Is that something that gives value to people watching? If they didn't see a few seconds of this, would they still know the value? Would they still get motivated? Would they still be able to laugh at the joke? Would they, do they still get the value that you are putting out there? Michelle says, like technical writing, only the really important points. Absolutely. It's, I think when we were growing up, at least for me, I always felt like I had to add, sorry, I hear buzzing, adding, I always wrote things that were too short. Like you had to write a 5-page essay and I wrote something that was 2 pages and then I had to go back and fill it. And it often felt like filling it with fluff. And then many of us learned to write longer by adding the flowery language, by adding adjectives, by adding stories to tell our points. And those are really good when we're writing long form content because we want to show rather than tell, right? Instead of just telling you the story, I want to explain it and show you all the ways you can really get the value, not in short form content. In short form content, you just give me the main points. Love your viral video intensive. Yay! I love you in the viral video intensive, Michelle. You are so awesome. Oops, that is not what I meant to put up. Sounds like practice, and practice makes it better and easier. And I'm going to the gym to work out. Let's see what you're saying. Sometimes it's easier with a partner trainer, like your muscles at the gym. Keep it up, and your videos get stronger. Absolutely. A few things, consistency. So again, when I was saying, think back, be honest with yourself. How many times have you gotten excited to do something because you've heard it's good for your business and you even learned some things and got motivated and excited and you put it on your list, and then the motivation and inspiration and excitement slowly or very quickly fell away. Getting excited and even doing something once or twice is not going to lead to growth or success, like going to the gym and working out once or for a week or even for a month. You don't say, well, I need to work out like 100 times, so I'm going to work out 100 times today. No, you have to work out consistently over time. So yes, Michael, like you're saying, having a trainer, having a supporter, having someone holding you accountable keeps you consistent. Imagine where you will be when you not just get excited for a day or a week, but you do this all the time, every day, every week. Where will you? So in 6 months, where will you be if you lose your excitement? But in 6 months, where will you be if you stay consistent and you keep doing the things that it takes to grow your business? Viral videos, short form videos on Instagram, Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. You don't have a lot more time to get involved. The algorithms are going to change. They always do. Don't let this slip by. This is your chance to have the platforms show your content without paying them to loads of people. How amazing! Seriously, why are you not getting involved? Well, I am persistently consistent, Nikki says. Well, then you're doing it. You are doing the right stuff. I just found a folder I created in August full of short videos. Well, that's what the VVI is here for and the support is, because that's never going to happen again. You're going to be now consistently creating, and all those old videos, we're repurposing them. So you don't have to be creating new all the time. You're just putting out over and over your good value. All right, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Let me just see if, here is something I wanted to tell you. Some of you may be here, not everyone is talking, but I see a whole bunch of you on 3 different networks that I'm on. Some of you are here because of a reminder that was sent out to you by text. How cool is it that you don't have to remember that I am here live for you, giving you new tips and strategies every single week? You don't want to forget to show up live because it's more fun live, because then we can talk and I can answer your questions and we can build a relationship. Get text reminders so it shows up on your phone. You can just click and join. Feel free to register for text reminders, nika.live/text, and then you will get a reminder whenever Rise and Shine is going live or we're doing some special that you do not want to miss. Just register for text messages. Isn't it like we're talking about phone? So your phone is how you create viral videos, and it's how you get reminded to come get more information about how to create viral videos. All you need in life is your phone. It's all you need in your whole entire life. And that's how we stay in touch with each other. All right, so until next week, get those text reminders so you know to come back. Don't forget to shine yourself, your amazing, brilliant self, unapologetically, because the world needs more you. And if I will come back and say hello to all the extra comments I'm seeing. Stay amazing, my friends, and have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.